Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, honor, glory due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rechakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the hopeful elect pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. I'm the brother Yasharallah with Great Millstone, Chicago. I'm gonna hop into a quick in transit. All right, basically going into, put this AC on. All right, basically touching upon, you got the whole Sakari camp. All right, teaching that pretty much that in Ezekiel the 37th chapter that King David is not speaking about King David. All right, sitting on the throne. You gotta, that's why the scriptures say, read out of the, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. All right, we gotta read out of the scriptures, and it says to do what? It says to try the spirits by the Spirit. All right, you gotta try out these so-called prophets and men of the Lord out here teaching. You gotta try them by the Spirit, which is the scriptures. All right, if it don't match up with the scriptures, then it's not doctrine. All right, and really, it's causing division. All right, because you got the scriptures say, "Mark those who cause division." All right, and you got a lot of division in this Hebrew Israelite think of ours. All right, you got all these other camps. You got IUIC, Israel United in Christ. All right, what do they push? They push they don't teach the name. All right, they say you can call him whatever you want. One dude called him Yo Play Yogurt, like complete madness. All right, you got ISUPK. All right, the biker looking game. They said they're going clean off. You know, they teach that John the Baptist fell out of the truth. Having sex with white women is the mark of the beast. Or there's another doctrine where there's 666 white men that represent the mark of the beast, or some, like, it's legitly bugged out. All right, all these different breakdowns. You got some goofballs that got kicked out. All right, they didn't leave or break off. No, they got kicked out. ITR, Israelites tried and refined. Well, I don't even think they teach anymore. You know, they don't go out and teach. They'll probably make a special guest appearance once a year. But they were teaching Yahweh Shai wasn't performing miracles. He didn't do the miracles, making the bread and the fish, and the Vatican is Babylon is the Vatican, and those guys just completely changed up the entire doctrine. The scripture says a double-minded man is unstable. All right, and that's exactly what those men are, unstable. So here it is, they're teaching, the Great Millstone doctrine, giving double honors, and then they just completely wax worse. All right, so the scriptures say we got to do what? We got to mark them that cause division. Hey, watch out for these guys. Don't let these guys catch you lacking. That's why the scriptures say what? To study to show thyself approved. All right, a workman that pretty much that's not going to be ashamed. All right, because if you don't study, if you're not reading, if you're not watching the videos of the men of Great Millstone, starting with the apostles on down, all right, getting the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, all right, you're gonna be vulnerable. You'll believe anything. All right, I forget what group it is, GOCC or some shit, teaching about mermaids and dinosaurs and all this other BS. But yeah, you have to study up. All right. And hey, the apostles of Great Millstone will always tell you, don't take our word for it. Go look it up yourself. And that's one of the main reasons why I when I woke up to the truth, I was I didn't know what the heck I was watching. I'm thinking everybody's, the same, like, until I started watching a lot of all the camps. And I started understanding, oh, these guys don't teach Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, the purple group. Oh, these guys are, they seem more militant, ISUPK, shooting guns in the gun range, yelling over people, not answering nobody's questions, their breakdowns or whatever. Then you had these other camps. Really, that was really the main three I was among was ISUPK, IUIC, and GMS. And the apostles of Great Millstone said, hey, don't take our word for it. You look it up yourself. So then, as I was growing, I started doing that. I'm like, all right, well, let's back it up with the scriptures. And lo and behold, everything that came from Great Millstone came from the scriptures. And they had a plethora of scriptures to back up what they were saying. They weren't going to read one scripture, see, that means this, and then just talk for 20 minutes. No, they actually went into scriptures, broke it down. All right. History backs up the apostles' breakdowns, etc. All right, and it all lines up. So you have to try the spirits by the spirits. You got to go into the scriptures. All right, see if it matches up. All right, you got to. I forget what church it was. It says that they searched the scripture to see if those things were so. And then you have to study to show thyself approved. And the scriptures also say in Amos, it says what? It says, can two walk together except they be agreed? And the answer is no, two cannot walk together. All right, this guy's teaching this breakdown to Friday and Saturday is the Sabbath. All right, like the IUIC teaches. And then GMS teaches, oh, the Sabbath is dictated by the new moon, and backs it up with the precepts in the book of Samuel's, and you got other scriptures. All right, you can't. We're there. Great Millstone, we do not do unity camps. All right, because when it's so and so's turn to speak, they're gonna be teaching Yeshua and Yehoshua. Like, nah, like, wait, what? Nah, we ain't gonna be joined, walking together with groups teaching wayward doctrine. All right, the scripture says that we're supposed to not add or take away from the word. So when something's going off, we're supposed to correct it through the Spirit. All right, so nobody gets led astray. But there was going to be false prophets coming in the end saying that they are Christ, pretty much saying they're anointed, and they're going to cause many to go astray. All right. There's a scripture that talks about how they travel to get proselytes, like new believers or whatever, to what? To make them 10 times the children of hell, pretty much. All right. And you got all these goofball groups. I really don't even pay attention to them. I just get the hear the nonsense and BS that they be pushing, and just do an edifying video from there. Other than that, it's you got to be aware of these guys. All right, you have to be aware of them. A lot of these so-called Israelites are wolves in sheep's clothing. All right. With that, Yahweh willing, that this was an edifying lesson. Till next time, I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Karkodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this word of truth and sincerity. Till next time, Shalom.